Family life, home, and just repeat. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he says normal life. He's got his son training like peak him, bro.
Right.
Like, what is he does? Martial arts.
He does martial arts. He's a madman though. I had to get him into that because from young he's all, you know how he's like.
Yeah,
he's just
mad
energy, mad energy. Yeah. So we tried him in football. He just wasn't having it. He's just going crazy. He wants to do his own thing.
Right.
So he's going a bit nuts, and he was like, alright, cool. Tried him in swimming. He's still, because I'm thinking, look, let me try it in swimming, because he can't mess around, because if he messes around, he's going to drown. That's why I was like, yeah, swimming.
Parenting 101.
There ain't no messing around when it comes to swimming, so yeah. And he quickly found out as well, so he did. He patterned up a lot when he started swimming. But still, there was still some, he was a bit too active for that. He's just mad energetic. So then I was doing MMA at the time, and then I was like, you know what? But you can only start from when they're 5.
Oh.
Like he was 4, but I was training them at home from when he was like 2, 3.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Man's doing press ups, everything. The whole shebang.
Yeah, little beast. And I spoke to the coaches, and then they allowed him to start when he was 4.
Okay, nice.
So he was like the youngest there. He's 5 now, but he was the youngest there. Yeah, he's been tearing it up, man.
So you're just doing it to kind of get the energy out of him, to zap the energy?
To get the energy out, yeah, but also just to that discipline as well, man. Because he wasn't like listening. He was just going crazy. You know that kid from the Wild Thornberrys. Remember that show?
Yes.
Back in the day?
Yeah.
The little crazy little.
Yeah.
That's what I related to him, man. It was jokes, but yeah, no, the martial arts for him has been wicked, man. It's like proper calmed him down. It's made him listen a lot more, and he's doing what he likes, man. He's just ramping and punching and kicking, and yeah, he's throwing hands.
No, like, but even the videos you posted, I think, was it their form of graduation or the next step or whatever?
Yeah. So he does.
He was proper into it. Like.
So he does kickboxing and he does jiu-jitsu. So yeah, what you saw was the jiu-jitsu grading.
That's it.
So he went up, he got his first stripe. So you get like loads. He's a white belt, but then you get like loads of different stripes. You get like maybe 4 or 5, sometimes more stripes, and then you go on to like a different belt. But he got his first one, and he was just gas.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine. So what are the steps he has to take to get to? Is he trying to get to? Are you trying to get him to get to a black belt level, or is that?
No, I don't necessarily want him to like fight or anything like that. I just think it's going to be really good for him, like for his physical and mental side of things.
Okay.
And just to install that discipline in him. You know what I'm saying?
So it's not looking like a career. It's just.
No, it's not looking like a career. It's not looking like a career. But hey, if it goes to that, then I ain't gonna be mad at it. You know what I'm saying?
That's your thing as well.
Yeah, exactly.
In terms of the sports you enjoy, so
yeah. The combat side of things, that's my thing. Later on in life, it was always like I loved my football and all of that, but as I've got older, the later years, I really leaned into the combat side of things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my thing. And then he's seen me training. He's seen me doing things at home. From young, he'd see me watch like the big boxing fights on TV, the UFC fights or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm looking after him, it's just me and him. His mum's gone out or something. Yeah, he's with me. And then, you know what I'm saying? He's with me. He's up at the screen and the TV, like when they're doing their walkouts. He's just there. So yeah, he's always been around it, and I feel like that's the thing that he's really taken to. He didn't really take to football.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's because of his surroundings as well, because he sees me just always watching combat stuff. So,
always follow what your dad kind of likes to do.
Yeah, exactly. But it just came natural to him. He was always ramping. He just wanted to punch and kick man. So I was like, cool, let's ramp. I was like, cool, let's do this, but in a productive way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was wicked, man. He's doing really well.
Nah, I remember when he first started. The only reason why I remember, because anytime he sees me, he used to see me then, he'd punch me straight away. Yeah. And that's how I knew he was like just getting going, innit? Whereas
you know what? That's like, as mad as it is to say it, that's like his greeting.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a way of love. It's like, he's like, and he would just bow. Like, I used to come in from work and it's just like, I'm tired. And then I open the door and just crack. in my stomach. Sometimes he misses and he goes a bit lower than my stomach. You know what I'm saying? And he's just, I'm there, I'm crippled, I'm on the floor. Yeah, it's peak, but yeah, man, he's good. But that's what he naturally does. So yeah, we're moving.
No,
he does that.
That's sick still.
Whenever he sees some of the uncles, man, he's rampy. He doesn't do that
Now
much
he does.
anymore.
Yeah.
But when he was younger, he's just straight blows. He's just on smoke.
Was there ever a worry like shit is gonna translate into school or anything like that?
Yeah, we was worried about that. His mum was worried about that. Yeah. But I told her, don't worry, man, he'll be alright. And you know, thank God he's been good. There ain't been no problems. He ain't been smacking no one at school or nothing like that.
Yeah,
so it's good, man. It's good. It is good. We do notice the difference. And when he's like being at school all the time, because he just started school, he's gone into reception. So being at school all day and then going to training afterwards, it's like he's already tired from school.
Yeah.
He's doing the jiu-jitsu or kickboxing. It just zaps him out. But he's still got energy though, so it doesn't really, but
some of it.
In comparison to what it was before, yeah.
Okay, I see.
Oh no, he loves it, man. And then even, I got a little girl, so he's 5, my daughter's 2.
2, yeah.
She's watching him just ramping. Like, she'll randomly walk up to me with her hands up like this. And then she's got a dummy in her mouth and she's walking up to me like this. Just squaring up to me.
She wants to smoke as well.
Yeah, she's on, bro. She's on. And I haven't even done anything with her. That's just from what she's seen. So she's seen me and her older brother, like, doing some training, some pad work, some this and that. And then, yeah, she's just on it. She got a wicked kick as well.
How is it managing the boy and the girl? Because obviously, as men, I know we probably would love our daughters probably more. I don't know if we want to say it, but
he says that because he said he wants all girls.
Yeah, I'm gonna love my daughters.
All girls.
Yeah. I don't want any boys.
I think it's a different kind of love, though.
But I want to know how is it managing it, because your daughter might come up to you like that, but you're thinking, I don't really want you to do this.
Yeah, 100%. It is. I do. Like what Deji said, I thought it's different. Yeah. It is 100% different. Like with my boy, before I had my boy, I always knew, like years ago, even when I was young, I was like, I want my boy, and I'm gonna have my boy first. Like I was set on it. And then even all the man them, like growing up, as I was getting older, and then when they found out I was gonna have my son was expecting. They were all telling me that, oh, you're having a girl, watch, having a girl, just violate him. And I'm like, no, man, I'm having a boy. And then, so when we found out that the gender at the scan, and the lady just said that, oh yeah, it's a boy, I let out the biggest scream. The nurse doing the scan looked at me. My missus looked at me, screwed me. My missus' mum looked at me, screwed me. And just looked at me like, you know that, and I'm just like, yes, I'm like, I knew it, I told you. I was gassed. So yeah, so the love I have for my boy is like, I don't know, I feel like it's different, man. Because I always knew I was gonna have him. I always wanted him, and then I got him, and then it's like, yeah. And then the way he's turning out, like with the like martial arts side of things, with the ramping, he's a proper boy's boy.
Right.
He's so boisterous, and I love that. Sometimes it can be challenging, but I love that. You know what I'm saying? And then on the flip side, my daughter now. So when I had her, I was equally gassed because I was like, I've got my boy, now I want my girl. So I was equally as gassed. And then on the flip side, she's just like such a girly girl. So seeing the difference is mad. But like,
only
you're
until
right.
she wants to throw hands and
No,
that's
but
it.
you're right. So when I'm seeing her come at me like that, I don't really want to ramp with her. I might give her a little and then I'll cuddle her and kiss her and all that. But with my boy, me and him are just ramping straight. But yeah, my daughter, the way she like loves me, the way she hugs me and holds me is completely different to what my son's ever done. And that's where I would say it's different.
Right.
Like you can't compare, man. You can't compare. Like me and my boy, we're just like almost like brethren.
That's your boy.
That's my boy.
That's your
yeah,
dog.
that's my boy. No one can ramp when it comes to me and my boy. But then my daughter, that's baby girl, man. And like she properly
that's like the stuff on your heart that just makes you melt.
Yeah, facts. Facts. And she is proper like Like she sees me as like, oh, daddy, like protector. Like she's like
Right.
looking up to me, and I can feel it. So I understand it when you say you just want girls. 'Cause the feeling's mad, bro.
Just you talking about, I'm feeling it.
mad.
That's the reason.
Man's getting broody.
The reason I need just my girls.
What
My
is
missus
it?
wants
Broody's
boys.
the term in it for women.
Yeah, my missus wants boys. I said, nah. You got she's a family of 6 and she's 5 girls, 1 boy. So I said, you ain't got no boy genetics in that family. We're good to go. Yeah, so I chose the right one.
You got to have at least a boy as well, man.
Nah, man, I just
Try both. You know what I'm saying?
So what if you got 3 boys? Yeah.
I love them the same. I just don't want it.
Would you keep trying for a girl?
Yeah.
What about 5? If you have 5 boys,
Yeah, as long as I get my girl.
so there's no stopping until you get a girl.
Yeah, my
basically.
missus might tell me, yeah, stop him. But
Yeah.
in my brain, as long as I get my girl, because that's all I've ever wanted. I've wanted a daughter.
Yeah.
I want to walk her down the aisle.
Oh,
I want to do.
Oh, see, you're taking it there now. See, I didn't even think about that,
You
bro.
see what I mean?
I haven't even thought about that.
I want to do those things. So that's why I've always wanted a
That's
girl.
beautiful. That's beautiful. Damn, man. That's going to be a reality for me one day.
Yeah,
Jeez.
see?
Yeah.
As well, God willing, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey,
No, daughters, 100%. It's lovely, man. Different kind of love, different kind of feeling.
because I always ask you like, over the years, etc. The differences between them, like when he was her age, etc. Or like how not manipulate you, but you know how kids are like, innit? And how you will treat them differently. And you said surprising, because obviously little man, because he's so energetic, you'd think he's the one that would always like test you. And you said surprisingly, it's her. Like she's already picked up certain things.
Bro, it's mad.
Where she could just do something and then she'll be like, "Oh, daddy," kind of thing. And
trust me, you're saying you want a bag of girls, bro. She's wicked. As much as everything I've just said about how much I love her and how amazing she is, the gal is wicked. Bro, it's like
They gotta learn somewhere. Though. They gotta learn some of the tricks.
she was so beautiful, so calm, so caring, but now
no,
like,
that's the thing. She actually, like, to visitors, she's very calm, innit?
Yeah.
Like compared to when he was her, I fully remember when he was her age, and like he's still so boisterous. Like he'll be receptive to everyone, but she'll just be very calm. So I was like to him, "Oh yeah, she's calmer." He said, "Nah, bro."
she's different. Like she was very calm, very chill, but then she's growing up with a madman older brother. You know what I'm saying? So she's picked up like certain things of her brother's traits. So she's got a little crazy side to her, but then, as I said, she's very girly. So she's got that very feminine, girly traits about her. So yeah, it's mad, bro. It's mad. When she decides to like for a tantrum, for a fit, it's like, oh my days.
It's long.
It's long. It's long. Like I'll tell her off, and I'll bad her up as best as I can. But then she just comes to me, daddy, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then I just feel it. I look at her. She's got her arms up at me, and I'm just thinking, oh, bro, this is peak. You know, like when it was my son, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Just bad up mode, like. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, with your daughter, I hear what like these fathers saying. It's hard, man.
So you want to have that multiple times over?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He thinks he does. Let the first one test it.
No, I do.
You're gonna be like marshmallow.
I do.
You're gonna be so
Bro,
soft.
the thing is, you need a soft side somewhere, man. And I feel like my woman bring that out of me.
No, you do, 100%. My daughter definitely brings all the softy out of me, man. 100%. It's mad. Like, I'll just be cuddled up on the sofa with her in a little Peppa Pig blanket, and I'm just there just for time. You know what I'm saying, just because I'm enjoying the little snuggles and that. Like, little man never did any of that to me. He'd just be trying to guillotine choke me. You know what I'm saying? It's different. As much as like that was like me and my boys' love language, but yeah, me and my daughter, man, yeah, it's nice, man.
Yeah, man.
God willing, bro. And trust me, when your time comes.
Yeah, hopefully.
I don't know about 6 of them, man.
No, I don't want that many. As long as I get a good batch of girls, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
It's like a good batch of girls, you know.
Yeah, man.
Try.
See me in the shopping centre. I said, this is Jacob's crew.
Yeah, I hear it.
I hear it. So good luck. God willing.
Yeah,
That's what you want. Do you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
man.
God will
What
answer.
about you, Joe? If you had to, your ratio, ideal ratio.
In this economy, 1-1.
Facts.
No, but like, I think because obviously by default I got a big family, and then being around like a lot of cousins and stuff like that from young. If I could have maybe, weirdly enough, I'd want my girl to be first.
Is it?
Yeah, and maybe that's because I've got
That's
older
what I was about
sisters
to
in
say.
it.
Yeah.
Obviously, well, I got younger sisters as well. I got younger sisters. Let me sound more excited. And I'm the only boy, but I think probably just from my upbringing, how my older sisters like, they were the reason why I didn't get a job until late, whereas most of my man them were working like say college years, all that stuff. Like my sisters just used to give me money. They paid for my first boys' holiday, all that stuff. Like even the following year, they were like, "Oh, should we pay for you again?" I was like, "No, it's cool." Like,
Girl, innit?
but that's the thing. There's not a big gap. It's just each year older, innit? But like they treated me as if there was a big gap, etc. Even I remember when I was moving to uni, like my older sister, she came like the day with me, moved all my stuff with me. Like I remember getting a coach like 3.5 hours or whatever. Everything, she stayed with me for a couple of days, all that jazz. So I think just from the example that was somewhat set to me by my older sisters, I'd definitely want a girl first. But I won't be I won't be pissed if I have a boy first at all. Innit? You get me?
Yeah.
I definitely want both. In terms of the actual limit, if the funds are unlimited, 4, 5.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, no,
It's
real
the
talk.
funds, man.
Real talk. At least as long as I get at least one.
Yeah.
Get
One
me?
of each.
I need the boy to carry on the lineage. You get
That's
me?
what I'm saying. Yeah, have you thought about that?
I've got a big family. Someone else could do it.
Yeah.
I've got a big family.
Yeah. Whereas me, I've got a big family, but I'm the only boy.
Yeah, it's already carried on. It's kind of carried on though already.
Yeah, but I need to carry on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess the name needs to carry. Yeah, but I've got a big family.
Oh damn, it falls on you, bro. For
Yeah,
real.
obviously in terms of my dad and his brothers got sons, but do you know what I mean? Like, so
That's a lot on your shoulders, man.
yeah, that's why they want me. Like, I know my dad as well. He won't say it, but I know my mom. She bants, blah blah blah, and obviously even aunts and all that stuff. They'll be like, "Oh, where's the baby? We want you to have a child, blah blah blah." Because I'm the only boy in it, so I'd say it's not pressure, but that's the only part that's added on to an extent, innit? But like in terms of the actual pressure part, I'm like, I thought I'm strong enough to say when the time's right for me, and I'm not gonna do it for the sake of family. Not in a rude way, but like, and I feel a lot of people generally do. But I was like, bro, I need to be patting myself in it. Obviously, if it happens, then God's will, then I can't deny it. You get me? But yeah,
I feel like that's how it is for a lot of people. Like you want to plan it for the ideal situation, but I don't feel like there's ever really right time.
But that's
That time not really come, man.
My thing is not the ideal situation. I'm not like those kind of people where, because guys definitely think the same way in terms of like girls. Like I need to do this before I have kids, before I have married. Do you know? Like me, bro. If we're ready now, boom, let's go. You get me? Like I just need to be patting myself first. That's it. And then I'm not a timeline kind of person. If I love, let's love. You get me? Let's love now and then, bro. Get me?
Yeah, the funds are always dictate things, though.
Yeah, I just like your own funds and just your own personal growth itself, innit? Like, because you got to love yourself before you love anyone else. I always tell people this. So.
Not your daughters.
Yeah.
You love them more, boy.
Well, I mean,
I can tell you now.
before you have kids. Because once you have kids, you ain't got no choice but
it's all the joy, though, innit?
But to show unconditional love, innit? So, yeah.
Because I would, what would I want? I think I'd want like 2 of each.
Same.
Yeah, if I have 2 of each, I'm good. But as long as I have 1 of each, cool. But mainly just like health, innit? Yeah. Just as long as they're healthy.
Yeah. That's all. As heavy as I was like on my boy, when I really came down to like praying, I only prayed as that the child was healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100.
I never like prayed to have a specific gender or anything like that. I just always prayed like as long as my child is healthy, then you know
that's what matters.
So, yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah, because if I have daughters, yeah, oh my gosh, like I'll just tell them to a mad softie.
Yeah.
Like I might be looking at like watching a movie. I might just cry. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to me.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm telling my dad still.
Then these
He'll be
times,
disappointed.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I
These
hear it
times,
still.
my missus is like, nah, we need to have a daughter first because I can be like man aggressive sometimes. But I can't treat her. I can't. If I have a daughter, I can't treat her like that.
Nah, you can't, bro. It's mad.
So
Nah, trust me.
I don't know where that adjustment's gonna be, but we'll see, man. We'll see.
Now, for you, I don't think you will change how you will treat your boy or girl. Like Dej in this, because Deji's very calm in it. So
It's like
I don't
automatic,
see, I don't see him having a son to be like, all right, you're gonna do like. I don't think that's your personality. Obviously, I've known you for a very long time, innit? But like, I don't feel you having obviously your missus knows you as well, but you having a girl compared to you having a boy will change you initially in how you're gonna treat either one, innit? Obviously,
I
know.
don't even know yet.
Yeah.
If I start watching like white chicks and I start crying,
Massive white.
you know,
What's gonna make you cry at white?
I don't know. I'm just trying to pick the most random movie. But that's how
He's
off-key it's
basically
gonna
saying,
be.
"Oh, be that random if he has a girl, it will start crying over things like that." You get me?
Chicks, though.
At the bit where Terry Crews gets shot.
What did he say? Please.
Oh man.
Oh
You know
shit.
what he says? He goes, I thought you were. And then he goes, I know, I'm a man. And then Terry Crews says, I thought you were white. Like, he didn't even care that my man's a man. It was about the race.
That's when Deji would start crying with his daughter.
I'm like, this is so beautiful.
Hey,
You
well,
gotta pick up that film, though. That film's a classic.
Yeah, timeless.
God willing, fatherhood treats us special like how it's treated you.
Yeah,
Get me?
facts, man.